this is, whoa, ho, ho, she's a torquey trike. This, not a great idea. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. For the first time ever, we are going to review the Mooncool TK1 trike. That's right, 3 wheels, a 500-watt motor, and accessibility for riders of all shapes and sizes. So, like we do with every review, we're going to take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, and then grade the TK1 on fit, form, and function. Let's get to work. Well, that was a whole afternoon. Absolutely. This was probably one of the most difficult e-bike assemblies that I have done. I mean, it says it's 65% complete depending on the marketing person or the website. I think it's like 20% complete. This was just a lot to do back here. And putting the chain on, let me tell you, putting this chain on is the most difficult thing I've done in a very long time. I ended up having to use a zip tie to hold the derailleur in the down position, so there was some slack in the chain so I could connect it, because it got the little 2 quick connects right there. But it's connected. The battery is connected. I haven't really tightened anything up right up here, but I got to tell you, as far as it was a lot of work, but I think the bike looks fantastic. I love the color. I love the accessories. You even get somewhere around here. I think this is like a cup holder or a water bottle holder. You can put that right there, which is nice. You've got a basket held together with these little metal clips. This is going to rattle. I would probably use zip ties, and I may take them out and replace them with zip ties. But this is it. This is what she looks like, and this is what we're going to take for a spin. So let's do that, okay? I think I have to charge the battery too. I did have to inflate the tires. Major deduction points for that. Every other bike that I've received has come with tires inflated. I know, it's a little bit to ask for, but it's so nice when they're already inflated. And it's really been probably 2 or 3 hours putting this thing together. So I'm gonna take a break, charge the battery, and we'll come back another day and take this old girl for a spin. Before we climb aboard, let's go over some specifics. One, I'm loving the fat tires. I'm loving the fat fenders, okay? Just like another tricycle that I assembled, the fenders were not a lot of fun to put on. These fit way much better than the other one. Of course, the other one was a less expensive one. This Mooncool TK1 Fat Tire bike offers a 500 watt motor. It is right here in the front hub with a peak of 750 watts. So it's 250 watts more than the other trike. You also have a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery right there. 20 by 4-inch fat tires. You have your Shimano 7-speed gear system right there. You get free front and rear baskets. This front basket is gorgeous. I like the fake wood right there. That's nice. The rear basket, like I said, was kind of a pain to put together, and those little metal straps, I'm anticipating lots of noise from them. But look at the saddle. Look at this right here. How comfortable is this going to be? Yeah, I'm going to enjoy riding this. So, with that being said, and the fact that I love the color, let's take the old TK1 out on the road and see what she's got. Okay, we have powered up this little LCD screen. I like that it's in color. It's not just black and white. You've got yellow and green and blue and some white right there. I'm loving that. I'm loving the fact that it's a step through. And once again, this extra large saddle for my extra small, you know what. Oh, this is comfortable. You get the backrest, which really kind of changes things a little bit here. Here's my thumb drive, okay? We have max, average. Okay, let's set this into odometer. Here we go. Yeah, let's just kind of take it out for a spin and see how she's gonna do. Let's go up and pedal assist. Okay, now here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, well, all right. Right off the gate, the extra 250 horsepower is greatly felt. It is. This is, whoa. Okay. Now, being a trike, it's a little wobblier, and I think we just lost one of our metal brackets on the back. So because you don't just have two wheels, there's going to be a little back and forth because you've got those two wheels behind you. Do the brake test. Oh yeah, this is nice. And what I really like is look at the turning radius. Here we go. Look at that. Look how tight that is. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy. Okay, let's go back and see what fell off. It was right around here, wasn't it? I thought it was right around here. Well, I don't see it. Okay. Well, what happened behind us happened behind us. It's like what happened before you met your wife or your significant other. It doesn't matter. Maybe it does to them. It shouldn't. Okay, I don't see anything. So let's just kind of enjoy the ride right here, which is nice. Okay, you've got that front fork suspension, which I'm feeling already. That's nice. Oh. I'm also hearing, those are the brakes kind of getting worn in right there. You can feel the fenders on the back shaking because they do shake. Now this isn't a speed demon, it's not a speed bike. I don't know why my speedometer is not working. The brakes are much better than the other Tricycle, but they are kind of squeaky. We'll let the car come by. Yeah, this suspension, I like. Boy, they give me lots of room out here. They must not trust me. This is a huge test for this trike. Wow, because this road is terrible. Whoa. Okay, there's some water. I don't know if the fender really protected me so much. But the bike, it just wants to go straight. It really does. Okay, we'll get up here. Okay, that was our suspension test. We're going to get up here to Torque Hill. We have to come to a complete stop. I don't like that sound. Let's just kind of check things out real quick. Man, there's a lot to this bike. There is a lot to the bike. I don't think we lost anything. Well, we may have. I think we had a metal clip right here, which is missing now. I'm going to take all these off and just use zip ties because that's going to be nicer. I have big, thick zip ties that actually come with the bikes when they send them to me. I think everything, I followed the directions perfectly. I just don't see a miles. Okay, well, let's just try it. If we can make it up the hill without pedaling, that's huge. Okay, here we go. We're in pedal assist 3. Top speed on this is 16 miles an hour. It will hold 400 pounds. So if you're a large person, this is the Tricycle for you. And we're doing great. Oh, now it's working. 13, 14, 13, 11. I don't know what's rubbing right here. 12, 13. Oh, she's doing this in style. Look at this. Okay. I don't like the squeak. We got to see what's rubbing. And what you're hearing behind me are those metal tabs. 16, 13 miles an hour. She's a torquey trike. This is nice. The other one I had to walk up the hill. Okay, let's do max speed. 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, and you can feel it cut out. Are you going to stop? That car did not act like it was going to stop. This is really nice. It's a nice little cruising speed, and here we go with the brakes. Yeah, not too shabby at all. We'll turn this around here. That's a kid. Yeah, he wasn't going to stop at the stop sign. Of course not. Okay, I love this. So much nicer, so much more comfortable. You got the backrest. Let's get home. We'll put on some zip ties and we will adjust the fender, and that's going to make the ride 100 times better. Let's do this, okay? Yeah, I don't like that sound at all. Okay, we'll be back. 1 hour later, and we're back. Okay, so we have replaced, and we cut ourselves, these things right here are so sharp. When you try to take them off, it's just, they're like razor blades. Okay, so I have replaced those with zip ties, and everything is nice and quiet. This, not a great idea. This is like almost dangerous. Okay, so now we have zip ties. It is totally silent. I've also had to add, the name of this bike is Modify It Yourself, because everything just needs a little personal touch. Okay, so the fender, because you only have one little point right here, and when you try to tighten it so it's high enough above the tire, this squeezes together with the one in front and it forces it down, which means it hits the tire. So I've had to add a couple of washers right back here, so when you tighten it, it actually stays above the tire. And even still, it kind of rocks back and forth. But I think it's going to be fine. So that's going to be better. Now that we have it modified, we're going to take it on the road and see what she's got. It's like driving a dually. You forget about these huge tires back here behind you. But I think we're ready to go. It's going to be much more quiet. I've got my tools left over right there. So let's just kind of see. Go to pedal assist 2. Here it is. And I can tell already, other than the brakes, it's much quieter. Oh yeah, so much quieter. There's no rattling in the back. I almost want to take this three-wheeling with tires like this. Absolutely. Here's a good bump. The front absorbs it. The back tries with the 2 tires. The brakes are squeaky. That's my complaint. That's it. Let's see if we can go up this hill. Pedal assist 3, I'm getting a nice little workout. You can see my knees are working, my hip joints are working. So this would be a great little exercise bike if you are older and you're worried about staying mobile, keeping those joints moving. This would be perfect. It's the front brake. Okay, let's go around here. You really got to lean though when you're turning this thing. Okay, you can stand up and have fun though. There it is. We've hit our 16 mile per hour top speed. And just cruising down the road. Nice. Yeah. Okay. She's peppy. Here we go. Now we'll change some gears, get a good little workout. Gear 3. She's helping me get up this little bitty hill right here. We'll come to a nice little stop. Test the horn. There you go. That's a loud horn. Okay. And then we'll turn. People look at you different when you're on a trike. You know what? I like it. It's other than the brakes, it's way more comfortable. And now the speedometer stopped. It stopped working again. Well, I don't know what we can do about that. Let me see if I can turn up this hill right here. Now it's going. Does this only work when you're... No, I'm pedaling now and it's on. Yeah. It just kind of works from time to time. So I don't know. I will contact the company about this. But you're looking for something to go to the corner store, go to the flower shop, get a couple of things. See, and now it stopped. Oh, shoot. Turn, turn. Ooh, we almost locked up. That would have been cool. Let's try this speedometer here again. So if I just stop, that's weird. It just goes to 0. But when I kick on the pedal assist, the throttle or the pedal assist, it comes back to life. See, now it went down to 0 again. Oh well. All right, if you are interested in the Mooncool TK1 Fat Tire trike, which I think is pretty cool itself, they have it on sale. It's usually about $15.99. They have it marked down to $13.99 right now. Once again, it'll hold up to 400 pounds. Your range is 30 to 45 miles. And once again, top speed is 16 miles an hour. And as far as colors go, you get 6 different options. Cyan green, there's navy blue, there's warm pink, cool black, dark red, and a peacock green. All right, so you have several options there. We're gonna have more information in the description below the video right here if you want to check them out. If you are looking for a trike, I like it. I really do. It's a fun little ride. You get baskets in the front and the back, and you can go to the store, pack up some things, and get a little exercise with it. All right, everybody? Now let's get it home, and we're going to grade it on fit, form, and function. All right, let's talk about it fit, how the bike came out of the box, and what it was like to put together. Well, you know the heartache that I felt. This was perhaps the toughest bike to put together. It was a lot of work. Granted, I mean, there's a lot going on right back here, putting the chain on, the gears, lining up the gears, fenders, everything. It just took a lot of work. And then redoing those little metal straps right there with zip ties always, all day long. So much quieter, so much nicer. They don't stand out. They mix in with the black of the basket right there. We're going to give the bike a C for fit because it was just a lot of work. Form, though, hubba. I mean, this is a good looking trike. I love the fat tires. I love the spokes right here. This is a gorgeous color, the black and the blue. You've got the front basket with the wood right here. Love it, love it, love it. Love the back of the seat right here. We're going to give it a very easy A. Function, how well the bike performed, it came up torque hill like it was nothing right there. This little front drive motor is very, very powerful. 500 watts, 750 watt max motor. You got a good sized battery. You got a giant seat right here. Now you have to remember, turning on a trike is different than turning on a bike because there's no lean. So you've really got to slow down, which is probably why they have the speed maxed out at 16 miles an hour, because you do not want to try to take a turn at 20 miles an hour. It's not going to work out. The law of physics just will not allow that. So function, I'm going to give it an A minus. It's great. It's a fun little bike. So overall, we are going to give it a B plus. I like it. I like the price. It's discounted right now. And like I said before, if you want to find out some more information, look in the description box right below this. But Mooncool, I think you've got a winner on your hands. This is so much better than another trike that I went ahead and reviewed. Everything about it is just better. So please, if you are older, you want to stay in shape, you want to keep those knees moving, the hips moving, your ankles, keep that body going. This is something you really should think about. It's a little more pricey, but you get what you pay for. Basically, you really, really do. This is head and shoulders way better than another trike that I have tested. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We're back with another bike review, or we'll continue to work on those cars very, very soon. So have a great day, enjoy the bike life, and we'll see you, okay? Bye-bye.